can't. I've been in there 15, 16 years, and it's enough. It's just enough. It's done nothing but make me unhappy. So it's got to be finished. It really does. So we'll try some other chests in there. Where the fuck am I going? Like, that's what I mean. I gotta get into that, and that's the first thing I could think of. I didn't get into my carpentry, which is fine, but I got plumbing, which apparently, what I keep hearing from everybody is everybody's looking for plumbing right now. So that makes me happy. So hopefully I can get hired right away with that. Then the part-time job is really good. They already knew I was going back to school. Well, that's what I got too many people counting on me. Like, I got my 3 kids, I got my wife, like, and the one thing I never want to do is let any of them down. Like, I want to make it so that I can improve their lives. Like, right now, if I'd be perfectly content staying at home and doing this, but, like, you know, when you look at this and you look at the people who are doing this, like, full-time and stuff like that, and it takes a long time to get, like, this kind of thing, you know, to get off the ground, and I'm gonna keep working on this, because if in the long run I get to do this full-time from home, that would be my dream goal right there. But while I'm waiting for that, I gotta just get everything else in place. So I'm gonna be doing but, like, everything's going good, like, slowly upgrading everything. You know, I'm slowly getting new people in here. Like, I see my follower count go up all the time. Like, my regulars coming in. Like, I got my regulars, I got new people coming in all the time. Like, you know, get my odd subs here or there, so the extra income whenever I get my payouts every now and again is really nice. It helps me improve the stream. That's usually where most of it goes. It either goes to buying games for stream, or it goes to buying new equipment, or new overlays like the one I have now. Let's see if there's anything down on this fucking continent that I can do. Thank you, Shadows. Much appreciated. Like, I've got, like, over the last few months, Gucci, like, my average has, like, been skyrocketing. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had, like, my average has been above 3. Gucci's like, hydrate, man, you look a little warm. But, like, my average has been above 3 for a while now. But, like, over the last few months, I think it's up over 5 at the moment. I'll know after I'm done stream today. Because I haven't streamed in about 3 weeks, so there's 3 weeks off that. I'm gonna move this over so I can see the chat a little better. There we go. But yeah, so, like, I'm pretty sure it's up over 5, although not streaming for the last couple weeks. Might tank it a little bit, or it might make it go up, because, like, all my last couple of streams have been, like, really high when it came to my average. So, like, I feel like over the next little bit, I may try and make that giant push to see if I can get my partnership, and get that 75 viewer average. Like, I know it's gonna take a lot, but I really, really want to get it. It's definitely going to be tough when it comes to balancing that and school, but that's where most of my stream is going to be pushed over to the weekend. I'm cutting her down to 4 days as opposed to the 5. I'm going to do one stream during the week. Like, I got today is a little early because obviously I haven't started school yet. Hey man, like I said before, you start going again, and if you're on around the times I'm streaming, I'll hit you with those raids until you get affiliate, man. I know I've got a lot of people in here that are really good to help sit around and like help people, like when I do those raids, to help people get affiliate. Like Gucci's one of them. Gucci's in here all the time. And then we got Pixie. Pixie's a big supporter. Moon, I know Moon's not in here right now. Lithium Falcon, like I got a ton. Luke, like I got a ton of supporters, and like they love to help people, like with the help of these people and the different other discords I'm in. Like, we've gotten so many people to at least affiliate. Like, you know, that's that first step. And like once you get there, like the sky's the limit. Like, regardless if you're streaming like a ton, the main thing you want to try and do is, like, once you're starting, you got to start off slow. Like, don't get in there. You don't want to get too gung-ho, or else, one, you're going to burn yourself out. Two, you're going to get discouraged and you're just going to stop. Or, you know, three, you're just going to stream way too much and your average is gonna like tank. That's one of the biggest things I see too many people do, is they stream too much too often, and then they start to complain when they don't get their affiliate. But it's because they're on too much. Like, if you've got, like, say right now, I cut short, I rated you with friggin' the 9 viewers I have in, or, well, it would be Ace because you'd be one of them. But, like, I rated you with 8 viewers, you've got them for, like, a good, like, hour and a half, like, depending on how long they stay, because, you know, you can't expect them to watch one person go in with a raid and then, you know, stay for somebody else's stream if they're streaming for a long time. But, like, say they get in there and they stay with you for 2 hours. Like, that right there, if you were to cut off your stream at the 2 hour mark, your average would be very close to Ace. Yeah, I understand that. Like, I used to stream, what was this? I used to stream 8 to 12 hours a day. Like, anytime I would turn on a gaming console, if I was playing a game, I was streaming. And it hurt. Like, I've had my account for like 5 or 6 years now, and I didn't get my affiliate until not that long ago, and then I never used it. I never really started putting the work in until January. But, like, say you have those 8 people for the for that hour and a half, 2 hours. That hour and a half, 2 hour average is going to be, like, you know, between 7 and 8, because obviously it's going to fluctuate a little bit, you know, just in case people accidentally leave or they're not watching enough, or, you know, stuff like that. But then they start to drop off. If you stream for 8-10 hours, like, that's gonna, like, unless you have people constantly coming in keeping that at 8, if you're streaming, like, say you stream 6 hours, but you have that 8 for 2, but then it drops down to like 2 or 3 people for like another hour or 2, and then it slowly drops off, and then you're sitting around 2 or 3 for the rest of that, your average is gonna go from that 8 probably all the way down. Like, you might still get above the 3, which is what you need for that first hurdle. But, like, it's going to drop from 8 to 3. And, like, that's a big drop. Like, I stream for 4 hours. Like, we're almost at the 3-hour mark right now. And I've, like, I've had 5 for the most of it. So my average, I'd say, is probably going to be around 5. And that's ecstatic to me. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Like, people don't understand that. Like, if you've got an average of, like, 5, like, you're up there in, like, a high percentage on Twitch. Like, I realize, you know, people want to be up there with, like, people like Nick Mercs and, like, Toofy and all, or not Toofy, I think Toofy was the hacker from Apex, but, like, Nick Mercs and friggin', why am I forgetting other people's names? Dr. Disrespect, Shroud, you know, people like that. Obviously, yes, 100% people want to get up there. Like, who doesn't? But, like, if you're not willing to know when to cut off a little bit, it's gonna hurt you. The best thing to do, especially, like, even if you want to still stream every day, keep your streams short. Like, do 2-3 hours when you're starting. Like, 2 to 3 hours for, like doing a start stream until you hit your affiliate and you start to get, like a couple of regular people coming in. 2 to 3 hours is absolutely optimal, because keeping people around, even if they come in from a raid, keeping people around for 2 to 3 hours, like, if you're there putting out, like, decent content, whether it be, like, you know, being cracked at the game, or just sitting here engaging with people, like, being funny, being, like, crazy, putting on a character, like, 2 to 3 hours should be doable. There's one of my biggest supporters right fucking there. This man right here, Trenchcoat. Trenchcoat, half the time, will beat my bots and myself before I am in stream. This man, this giant piece of fabric is the epitome of what is the epitome of what my regulars are like. Like, this man is an absolute boss. Anybody that's still in here right now, if you do not follow this man, get over there right now and fucking give him that follow, because he deserves every single one of them. This man is an absolute gem and deserves every follower, every sub, every bit, every donation that he gets. Like, the second that I start getting, like, they just don't want me to, not at the moment. It's very warm today, Trench. Please. I know I upped it so that if it's purchased, I have to do it. But, like, Trench is one of the best followers I have in here. Like, and, like, he is, like, I consider him a friend. Like, he is always here. He is always supporting. Like, he's at work and he is in here. Like, he is at home, he is in here. Like, it does not matter. If I am streaming, he is always in here at some point in time just to check in. And, like, I couldn't ask for anything more from this man. Like, he is one of the reasons that my jump in average has been the way it has been. He brings in so many great people. Same with Moon. Like, I know Moon is not here right now, unless he's sneaking around in chat, which I don't think he is. But Moon is another one, like him, and I keep hitting Z's after I check my chat. But like, him and Moon, like, Moon is another one of my biggest supporters. Him and his Discord, everybody from Alpha, like, they're a big giant help. I don't know if anybody from Alpha is in here right now. Like, And that's the thing you gotta do. Like, I realize, once you start to get bigger, it's hard to keep track of that chat, which is why, some people slow it down, or some people have followers only, or sub only chat. And I'm gonna say this right now, when you start out, like, I don't, like, unless you are gigantic and you constantly have your chat flooded with messages from, like, hundreds of people, do not, I repeat, do not put followers or sub-only chat. Like, that is the most dirty thing you could do. Like, that's just, that, like, I can understand follower only sometimes. Sometimes it's okay. But most times, if people are in your chat, chatting with you, they're gonna be followers. But like, if you're not, if the people that aren't following you aren't able to engage and like actually talk to you like a person and be able to see what you're like before they follow you, they're probably not gonna stick around. They really are not. Like, and it sucks. Like, I hope, like, don't get me wrong, I want to get big, I want to get that fan base so that I can make this a permanent full-time thing, but I hope I never have to get to the point where I have to change something to followers or sub only. I really do. Because I never want to be the person that makes it so that somebody coming in that's not followed me, that's not subbed to me, can't chat with me. Because if I can't talk to you, if I can't do something to let you know that I appreciate you being here, I can't engage with you, then why would you stay? Like, in all honesty, like, that's it. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Like, if I can't engage with you, I don't understand why you would stay. As I die a little bit, but like, it wouldn't make sense to me if you're here and you can't talk to me. I would not expect you to stay in the slightest. I really wouldn't. But like right now, this is the kind of thing that is going to get you your viewers, it's going to get you your followers, it's going to get those people that, like, will subscribe to you when they can, because, like, the people I have in here, like, I know some of them can't subscribe. Like, money for a lot of people is tight, and I do not expect anybody to subscribe to me. If you do, like, fucking amazing. Like, that right there is, like, one of those things that is, like, above and beyond. The people in here that gift subs, like, I had, like, my top 3 right now, Strict is a huge supporter. Like, oh my god, I can't thank that man enough. Like, I've had some people before that were up there with him, but unfortunately, like, falling out with some people happens over certain things. But, like, Strict, huge supporter. Like, he's up there, number one gifted subs. He's gifted 56 subs to me over this last year. Well, not even a year, since my first subathon, or a little bit before that. So maybe 6 months. Maybe it's 56 over 6 months, man. And then I got motherfucking Tin. I haven't seen him in a little while, but, like, he's got 12. Then I got Keo, one of my moderators. Like, he's gifted me 5 subs, and, like, he constantly subs to me with the tier 2. Like, he's my only above tier 1 subscriber, and, like, I know he can't all the time. Like, he's not nowhere. Like, we're pretty much in the same financial situation. Like, we don't have a lot of work, or, like, neither of us are working. We're both getting assistance right now. Like, different types of assistance, but assistance nonetheless. But, like, he's still almost every month, like, if he's got that little bit of extra money, he hits me with that tier 2 sub. And, like, I would never expect that of anyone. Like, if you, like, especially, like, if you're you're having like you're not like financially stable. Like if I get the chance, like I'll throw those subs out there. Like I know I can't do it all the time, and I know I can't do it every month. Like there's so many people on my list right now that are big supporters of me that I would 100% love to give them fucking subs every single time. Like whenever I get my payouts from Twitch, usually $50 of that goes back to subbing to people that are like, you know, my big time supporters, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And then but like most of it goes to helping the stream improve, so you know I can bring more people in, add more people to the family. Sniffle, sniffle. No. But like, you know, you gotta let people know that they're important. Like, and that's one, like, when I sit there and like I'm scrolling through like TikTok and shit, and I see like people like posting videos of some of those streamers where they're just in it for the money, and they're like, well, if you got, you know, 2 hours a day to come watch me stream, you got, you know, $10 to subscribe to my channel. It's like, no. Some of those people don't. They, like, some people really do not. Like, I realize sometimes I spend money I shouldn't. Like, you know, the last LARP weapon I got is, you know, a little price. Like, the LARP weapons and LARP stuff can get really pricey. But, like, it's something, it's one of those getaways. It's one of my refuges and, you know, new hobbies now that I do with the wifey. But, like, you know, you can't alienate people just because they're not giving you money. Like, that's just a garbage thing that's just a garbage thing to do. Like, if I was sitting here, like, constantly asking you guys, like, you know, you're here, why, like, there's 9 people in here right now, and they're watching you, why haven't you subbed to my channel, why haven't you donated, like, no, fuck that. Like, if you're here, you being here, you, like, lurking, you just having my channel open, like, you sharing my content with people, you liking videos that I post, like, I know I've been hiatus for 3 weeks, Trench, I apologize. But, like, fucking show these people that they matter. Like, fucking, like, the more you can do to show these people you matter, the better. Like, don't fucking get out there and think that you're just gonna be the be-all, end-all of these people's lives. Like, don't fucking kid yourself. Like, really. Like, the thing you want to strive for, and, like, it's not even, you know, making it big on Twitch. It's not even, gonna break the collar on my neck. It's trying to choke me. But, it's not even making it big on Twitch. If you can be that one person that even gives somebody a little bit of joy in their lives, just being on here, entertaining them for a little bit, strive for that. Strive to be that person that they look at and be like, oh my god, like, this person's live, I gotta get in there, I gotta talk to them. Like, be that person. Like, don't sit there and, you know, do it for the money, don't do it, you know, to get big. Like, be that person that helps others. Like, regardless of what way it is. Like, if you can entertain somebody for even just like an hour a day, like if you just stream for an hour and that lifts the spirits of even one person, your job on here is done. Like, I look at a lot of people who start streaming on Twitch and, like, they wanna do it, like, to get big, they want to make it a career. I 100% understand that. If I could sit here and do this for 8 hours a day and make this a livable thing, you bet your fucking ass. Like, I would be here all the time. I doubt I would take a day off. I'd be, like, even if it wasn't 8 hours a day, I'd have my regular set schedule. I'd be here for that, and then the days that wouldn't be I'd still probably pop in for a couple hours a day. I'd get those people in chat, and then, Like, even if it was just to, like, you know, sit here and talk to people, like, talk to talk to my regulars, talk to, you know, new people, and then, you know, get people to help me help other people on Twitch, like, hit people with some, like, big ass fucking raids. Like, that right there, like, when I hit people, and, like, especially some of these people that are striving to get their affiliate, some of these people that are struggling to get it, they can't seem to get that, you know, those couple extra viewers. When I see the looks on their faces when, like, I pop in, like, even with, like, 3, 4, 5 people, and, like, you see them be like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, I seen somebody, like, I raided somebody with 6 people once, and he was fucking speechless. He was like, I've never had to talk to this many people before. Like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, no, man, like, calm down. You're doing okay. Like, we're here for you. Like, don't worry about it. Like, we're here. Like, you know, sometimes you have to concentrate on the game, because I think he was playing, Splitgate. And it's just like, you know, like, I understand. Like, you're there, you're concentrating, don't worry about it. Like, play the game. Like, when you get to check the chat. We're here. We like, we're watching. Like, give us a show. And, like, the thing you need to realize is, if you can engage with your audience, if you can hook your audience in just, like, to being there, to talking to them, it doesn't matter if you're good at the game. Because, like, for the most part, like, Apex, or, like, if I'm playing Warzone or something like that, I'm pretty dog shit a lot of the times. Like, I am not, like, this miraculous Apex predator. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I have a few good games every now and again. I have no clue where the fuck I am going right now. But, I'm okay at the game. Like, sometimes, like, today, that one match I had where I, like, popped off, like, I love being able to hit that for viewers, like, going nuts. If anybody knows where the fuck I'm supposed to go, please tell me. But, like, if you can get in there and engage people, like, get them in, and, like, help these people out, like, that would be amazing for me. Like, I love helping people get to their affiliate, like, seeing them, whether they've joined my Discord, whether they're from other Discords, and, like, you know, we're all sitting there trying to help people. Like, it's an amazing feeling for them to post in one of the Discords they're in, or to post in your Discord, hey, look, man, I hit my affiliate, because I know what that's like. I know what it's like to struggle to get those viewers in. Where the fuck on this map am I supposed to go? I hear you. Honestly, like, I most of the times, like, I usually will look in the Discords, but, like, a lot of times I just look, like, I'll look through some of the games that I stream, or some of the games that I really enjoy, and I look for people that don't have affiliate. I look for people who have just started up their stream, and they've only been in there a little bit, and the first thing I look for, the people that don't have affiliate, if they don't have a subscribe button. If they don't have a subscribe button, they don't have affiliate. Their follow button will be there, but there will be no subscribe button. Just do that. Look down for people that are playing. Look for people that their stream has just started, or, like, they've been in there for 10 minutes, half an hour, something like that. Look for people with almost nobody. Look for people with a couple people. I usually start from, like, the zeros, and I work my way up, and just go in. If the second that subscribe button pops up, I'll take off. Because if you've got the subscribe button, you've got people helping you out already. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if sometimes, like, I still like to get in there, like, you know, like, I hit you with the raid every now and again. I'll hit Strict, I'll hit Keo, I'll hit Moon, like, the people who who are constantly there to support me, and like a lot of my regulars that are in chat, like 100% always got to hit them with the fucking the raids and shit. Like I don't want to not do that. Let's see if there's anything up. No, I was already this way. Never mind. But like, you know, get in there, and that's probably what I'll do today. I'll probably just pop into some random person's stream and just, you know, they don't have affiliate, and hit them with that raid. You know, get like see their reaction, and you know, give them that follow. Hopefully, like, you know, get a couple people in the chat to hit them with the follow, and then, you know, they're now on the list. Because that's one of the first things I usually do is once I'm getting ready to not be live anymore, I go through the list of people that I follow that are live, because usually they're people that I'm trying to help hit the affiliate. If I go through and there is nobody there, I move on to like checking a couple discords and stuff like that. If there's no, and if I don't do that, I flip over to see if there's anybody who just needs that extra boost. So once I've rated somebody the first time, as long as they react, because if they're not even gonna acknowledge the fact that I've hit them with a raid, I'm not coming back, because it's the same thing where it goes back to engaging with the people that are in your chat. If you're not engaging with anybody, if somebody's just hit you with a raid and you can't even say thank you, or like, you know, welcome, you know, thanks for coming by, I'm not coming back to your stream. You'll never see me again. And like, you know, some